Great to have you back on my channel Divine Empress Messages, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we have a what you need to know right now pick a card tarot reading. So you may choose one of these three images or between numbers 1 to 3. And once you're decided, check the timestamps down below and skip ahead to a specific reading. So if you have any curiosity of what message do you need to know right now, please pick a card and let's get started. Welcome to your what you need to know right now pick a card tarot reading for all of you who chose pile 1. So let's get started and find out what message you need to know. So you have the 3 of Cups, and this is a card of celebration, parties, friends, invitations, having a lot of good times. So I feel like now it's the time for you to have a lot of fun. So April is gonna be so very social for you, pile 1. You're gonna have a lot of invitations, going out to party, having a good time, maybe going to bars or birthday parties or any type of party really. So you have a fun group of friends here, you could go out dancing, and now it's just really the time to, be laid back and really have a good time. So this is a big reminder for you, pile 1. So this looks really positive to me. You also have the Fool. So well, I would say with the 3 of Cups, I would say maybe it's okay to be a little bit like foolish and carefree and just go with the flow and have a good time. Maybe being a bit more experimental for sure. For some of you who chose pile 1, you have a big new beginning that you are celebrating. So you're starting this new journey in any area of your life, and it's a cause for celebration. For some of you, maybe you are moving away, and this is kind of like a farewell party. So if you're going, let's say, to college or university, or moving to a different city, or just having your like a new place or something like that, you could have a housewarming party or a farewell party. I really see here. So you could be traveling for sure with your friends, or just having a good time, exploring something new. And you have the 7 of Wands. So this is something you really needed to kind of stand your ground for, and do something that you believe in. Maybe there was a lot of competition, maybe naysayers, but you were able to stand your ground and overcome yourself and really exceed all expectations. That's what I see here. So you have been very, very successful in achieving something quite challenging, and maybe something that others haven't been so successful of. So congratulations for you, pile 1, for that. So I feel the message here is really to stand your ground, stand your ground, yeah, and kind of celebrate your successes here, because this person is on top of the hill kind of, and the others are down below, and this is just being really carefree all up here. And maybe you could see this thing that he's holding, just kind of like, this is a little bit like protective, and here he is just very carefree and just very laid back with it. So now he doesn't have to fight anymore, and clearly this person is going towards this good time. So it's a time for you, pile 1, to have a good time, I would say. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So very spiritual message, but I also see here the energy of love. So this could be really just your friends really loving you, wanting to celebrate with you, congratulate you, as well as you have really strong intuition right now. So maybe this challenge that you have risen above has been something that you really maybe it was unlikely to achieve, but you just knew intuitively that it's possible for you, and you know how to go about it. So yeah, maybe you had a vision for yourself, and definitely you have also supporters in your angels and stuff like that. So very intuitive, and now you could really be just be aware that you are highly intuitive right now and trust your gut feeling, I would say, when you go on to this new journey, maybe, because your your gut really knows what's right for you. And yeah, and energy of love, that's gonna be really positive, something that you're gonna love to do, really. And here I see this far away kind of island, so some of you are definitely flying maybe to another country, you are going on travel, so something like that I do see for you. So what else we have? Energy is gaining momentum for sure. So this new journey, this trip, this good times is, it's building up towards it, and you are gonna, I see you definitely going on a trip somewhere, some kind of travel, or it can also be a travel in a kind of spiritual way also. So you just embark in a completely new amazing journey. So yeah, basically the energy is gaining momentum. It means that you're preparing for something, it's getting closer and closer and closer. Maybe you can feel the excitement and stuff like that. So just know, pile one, that some type of big culmination and climax is really gaining momentum in your life. And this, if maybe for many of you this hasn't showed up yet, so just know that it is gaining momentum, and soon this opportunity is going to show up. And then you have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So something that this is something likely that you are already working towards, and now you're getting a big break in it, kind of new big opportunity to become even better and well recognized and more successful in whatever this is for you. And it is something that is kind of your destiny, because you're facing your true north. So this is something that your soul has kind of contracted to come here to do, and this is definitely in your destiny. So whatever you are doing right now, like, you don't really need to manifest it anymore. It's already happening. You are already doing what you need to be doing to find your destiny, and therefore your surroundings are already changing. And if you have seen my previous videos, in many of them they have said, the message has been that kind of you need to manifest and stuff like that. But now you are already doing, you are acting as if, and things are really starting to happen for you right now. And then you have new beginnings. So yeah, I could just sense that there's a new beginning somewhere in here, because we have the Fool, we have the journey, we have the celebration, and yeah, it's a big new beginning for some of you. And this image always kind of reminds me of a bride. So, well, maybe not all of you are getting married or engaged or anything, but it could be for some of you in a new beginning in relationship, and for some of you it even could be starting, maybe becoming more serious in your relationship, or getting married or something like that, and it's the new start of your married life for some of you. But this new beginning can really be anything. So this is a big confirmation that you are meant to know. The message you need to hear now, right now, is a big new beginning showing up for you, pile one. And yeah, big happy changes. Wow, that's really cool. Not just a new beginning, but a big happy change to whatever you are thinking about. So there's maybe some area in your life where you have hope for a change or something, and the universe is basically saying that the change is here. So, and this is happy change. So this is gonna be really big, amazing. If you wanted more money, it's likely you're gonna get it. If you want to travel somewhere, it's likely you're going to travel. If you have an entrance examination for university showing up, it's likely gonna turn out really well, and you're able to start your new studies. Or if you're moving or anything like that, it's gonna be a big happy new chapter in your life. Well, I'm definitely curious to find out more about what this new beginning is for you. So let's use these tarot cards here and just find out a little bit more knowledge about this new big happy change you have going on. So we have The Five of Pentacles, so this is definitely some change, happy change regarding your financial sector. Maybe you are going to find a new way to make more money and help you out financially. You're going to be invited more to, you know, parties and be more sociable. So if you have been a little bit more out in a cold and, you know, not so, not that sociable or stuff like that, that's definitely going to change in a big happy way. And also if you had some health issues, you could see improvement there as well. So that sounds really great. What else is this big happy change happening for you? So we have the Chariot, so definitely could be traveling, you get a new car, or you could be traveling by car, but definitely traveling here. And this is victory and success, and this is a major arcana, so a big success coming for you regarding this change that's coming for you. So what else is this big change that you need to hear right now? We have the Seven of Wands, so this is something you maybe, well, the Seven of Wands is here again, so again it's just confirming that you have been kind of able to stand your position and, you know, achieve this on your own. So this is your right to get this new beginning, so it doesn't belong to anyone else, so this is truly for you. That's what I see here. And Five of Swords, maybe you have gone through a lot of battles, a lot of people who have tried to backstab you, win at all costs and stuff like that, but you have been able to kind of rise above that. And if you have some people are in your life who bring up drama, who are really like backstabbing and try to, you know, cause some, not so pleasant things in your life, I feel there's gonna be a big change. You're able to leave this situation, and I really hope maybe you have battled between these feelings of wanting to win and, kind of maybe even have a revenge, or if you just should kind of cry about it. But I see you here, you're just, able to leave. So that could be a nasty workplace. Maybe you get a new job and now you're just kind of able to go, or maybe you get a new house and you had challenging neighbors, for example. You're able to leave those negative people. So that's a big change. And yeah, a happy new home, a happy family, happy community, loving people, celebrations, parties. This is coming for you. So the big change for you, Pile 1, very likely has to do with a social scenario where you're able to leave some negative people, toxic people behind you and just go into a more loving and, cooperative social circles. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is like winning the lottery. You get the amazing chance, your life is going to turn upside down, and I feel in a good way because this is a big happy change. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it looks like a big massive victory. So if you have been bidding on a house, you would get it. And yeah, there's a message coming for you that you have been waiting. Could be an email, could be a text message, could be a phone call. So be very aware of all the messages that you are reading them and seeing. There could be something really important coming to you. And we have the King of Wands, so the message could be coming from him, but this is a fire sign like Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising person. They are really capable, they're really passionate, fiery, entrepreneurial, super talented, get things done type of sociable, charismatic person. So this could be you. You're just gonna feel really like in your power because of this, And here we have the world, so you could be traveling the world. Definitely I see big travel message for you. Maybe you are moving to a different country or different state, or and also this is always a big karmic cycle in your life coming to a happy closure. So you're moving on to the next level in your life. So that looks just really amazing for you, Pile 1. This is the message you really need to know right now. Looks super good, and I'm kind of like wishing this could be also my message, but really I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave this video a like, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome to your What Message Do You Need to Know Right Now Pick a Card Tarot reading for all of you who chose pile 2, and let's get started. First of all, you have the King of Swords, so this is an air sign person, so Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this could be you. This is someone who is really great communicator, they're super smart and intelligent, definitely more in the head than, emotional or something like that. They're really good at checking out all the facts, and they are really maybe highly educated, and they love knowledge and great communicators and things like that. So this could be you. Maybe you're getting an opportunity or advice through this King of Swords type of person, or maybe this is just you really being the master of some type of knowledge you have. Maybe you have studied a lot and now you kind of know everything about it. You're kind of a specialist, I would say, in some fields. So that's the person you have around you, or this could even be you. So then we have the Eight of Cups. So you are leaving some kind of scenario behind you that you had invested a lot previously, but now it just doesn't really fulfill you emotionally anymore, and now you're making the decision to seek out something more interesting and fulfilling. So maybe you have had a kind of long history regarding something. Maybe you had a job, let's say, or higher studies that you have invested many years right now, or it could even be this air sign person that you have invested a lot in, but right now you don't really resonate with this person anymore, and then that's because that's the reason why you're leaving. Or maybe if it's about a job or something like that, you already know everything and now you want to find something new, more intellectually stimulating, and that's why you're leaving. But it's always kind of a big decision, a big sacrifice, because you have really invested a lot in this thing that you are now leaving behind. But we all have those kind of times in our lives as well, so it's completely natural. And then we have the Death card. So this is a big transformation card, and this is the type of transformation where things don't really end abruptly at all. So don't be worried about anything suddenly ending in your life. This is probably something that you internally kind of know a part in your life is kind of fading away. It's not what you want anymore. You don't really resonate with it anymore. But also you have the kind of new sunrise, the new beginning already kind of starting to manifest, and you're going towards it. So you have a big transformation happening in your life, and this is the message you need to know right now, pile 2. So you are leaving something in your life behind and moving on to something else. It's going to be a really big change for you. Then we have the books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And how funny, because we have the King of Swords. He could be an author, a writer, a scientist who writes articles, something like that. So maybe you are, going on a journey to write your own book, your own memoirs. Maybe you are an expert in a field and you want to kind of write a book, or it's just some way you really want to maybe teach others as well of what you know. But very likely this does mean an actual book. So if you have thought about reading something, now would be a good time to do it, because there's a book that has a good message for you, something really useful you can learn right now. So just be aware of that. But also some of you, I do see you kind of dreaming of writing your own book someday. So you could be working in publishing or editing or something like that. Then we have surrender to the divine. So full moon, so something coming to a closure, and look how beautiful this moon is. So full moon does mean kind of the culmination of something reaching its kind of fullest potential, and then it's kind of like starting all over. So this is the kind of circle, the thing coming full circle. So definitely I see the full moon talking also about this, end of a chapter in your life. So And look how beautiful and big this moon is. It's gonna be a big kind of change in your life. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So what message you need to know right now? Part 2 is you have some information you can really teach others. You are meant to teach others. You are the King of Swords. You have this ability to communicate something that's really gonna uplift the humankind and their vibration. So you could also be a light worker. You could do spiritual work. You could be a healer, something like that, a psychologist, therapist, something like this. Or it could just be, well, let's say YouTube channel. You could be also making YouTube videos, tarot or something else, maybe ASMR or something like that, spiritual, that is meant to lift others up, and and this way you are part of kind of also evolving the earth to become more higher vibrational, more fifth dimensional place. So you have this really, really important mission in your life. And maybe that's also why, maybe in addition to your day-to-day job, you also have this inner calling to have a spiritual mission. So that's very likely going to show up for you at this time, pile 2. And harmony, you are meant to live a more harmonious life. You are seeking harmony, and you are also meant to bring harmony to others. So harmony is really important for you right now, and that's maybe why you are making this big change, and to be some kind of advocate for harmony. And if you believe, so this card is just here, anything really is possible for you if you believe in yourself. So it's very likely that you have a belief that you can do this if you're going to maybe become some kind of spiritual worker or something like that. You have the abilities, you have the knowledge. So it's all about if you have the trust in yourself and kind of the guts to really try it out. So just know these opportunities here, and if you believe in it, it could very likely happen. So let's use some tarot cards to find a little bit more about what this big transformation and mission is for you, pile 2. What is this message about that you need to hear right now? The 4 of Wands. So you are meant to have a happy community around you, people who love you, care for you, and this is really just peaceful, harmonious time, happy home life, happy married life, just loving community, like-minded people, just very warm and welcoming. So you are maybe meant to manifest this type of harmony and energy into your life and also to others as well. And what else is this about? Judgment. So I see there's this big revelation, big news, big truth coming out, and I feel like you are meant to be the message. You are the messenger here. That's what I see. And here are kind of like, well, your followers. They could be social media followers, they could be your readers if you kind of like write a book or have a blog or something like that, or write an article. And this message that you are delivering is really making others feel alive and excited and really happy to receive your message. So you are really meant to have this kind of leadership role and teacher role as well. So some of you could be interested in teaching others regarding anything. Then we have the 3 of Cups, so celebrations, friendships, so having a good time, social life, something like that. For some of you, you could be students and kind of like studying hard, playing hard. That could be definitely happening, having that double mission to study and learn, and also to have that balance to, also have a social life. So that's a fun message for some of you. Chariot, again, I just can't believe how the same cards just come just as in pile 1. So we have the Chariot, travels, victory, achievements. So very likely some of you are going your own way as spiritual workers, or maybe freelance writers, something like that. It's gonna be a big achievement for you. Also could be about traveling or big projects moving forward for sure, because charity is all about moving forward and, you know, being victorious. And yeah, maybe you need to balance a couple of things out. Your life could be, you know, now you have two responsibilities and two different sides for some of you, so that's what you're balancing out. And what else is here? The death came again, so big transformation. What else can we get? What is this thing you're moving into? The Wheel of Fortune, as well as pile 1 also got the Wheel of Fortune. So happy big changes. Your life's gonna have a big whirlwind of new opportunities, and this is the wheel turning in your favor for sure. And yeah, something maybe you feel like was a bit of a failure, but not all the cups are lost. Not at all, because we have the Three of Cups, the Chariot, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So if you felt unfortunate some way, you're now noticing the Two of Cups, that you have this new opportunity that you're really gonna love. And we have the Sun, so this is something that you're really gonna love doing. You're leaving something behind that you invested a lot in. You are able to teach others, and you just absolutely love this, and this is gonna bring you a lot of happiness. And you know, this is all about happiness, the biggest happiness card in tarot. So that's the big message we have for you right now, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave this video a like, and I look forward to seeing you soon in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome to this What You Need to Know Right Now Pick a Card Tarot reading for all of you who chose pile 3. So let's get started. So what you need to know is you have the Wheel of Fortune, so your life is going to have a big chance, a big victory very likely. Your life is gonna, you know, this is really unexpected. So you're gonna get, this could be like anything from winning some money, or just, you know, traveling to other side of the city, or even world, or, you know, to another country, or traveling, or, you know, playing games and being really victorious. So this is a really big shift in your life that you have coming. So no wonder we have a message for you, pile 3. Then we have the Two of Wands. So this is somebody who needs to make a decision. They have decided on a new path in their life. So maybe you were choosing between two lines of career, two lines of studies, and now you have decided. Some of you are thinking where you're going to travel next for sure. Maybe you have set your eyes on a destination, and you know, or maybe you're just, you know, leaving on a holiday for sure. That's definitely a message for some of you. Maybe you're moving abroad, but this could be anything. You have, you know, made a decision to go for something new and exciting, and yeah, you'll have your eyes set on it. And also they're looking to this Wheel of Fortune, so this is, you know, definitely big change, maybe a big decision that you made to go to this thing. You also have the Justice card, so maybe this new thing is going to, well, this is your, you know, just reward. Maybe this is what you deserve in a good way. Also, this, if it's about traveling or something like that, or job or anything, you're gonna have documents to sign, or contracts, or maybe you need to get some vaccinations or something like that. Just get your passport ready, stuff like that, like kind of paperwork done. So maybe some legal stuff here, and yeah, things are gonna go really fairly and well, so you can trust that when you have the Justice here. And Ascended Masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So what you need to know is this new opportunity that you're going towards is meant for you, and you are really supported by the Ascended Masters. They are there watching you, and they have been directing you to go on to these new directions. So if you're nervous or anything like that, just know that you have these really powerful beings, these masters, helping things to go your way. So that's amazing. You're highly connected to, you know, the most highest vibrational beings there are. So you're very lucky, I would say, pile 3. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So yeah, now it's time to go. no more waiting, no more manifesting. It's here, and now it's time to take action. And also know that there are some important actions you need to take right now. So if you know that you have some type of to-do list, now is the time to tackle it, and so you have everything ready to really go on to this new adventure. So yeah, just know it's time to take action. Things are going to move really fast for you, pile 3. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So something big is happening for you right now. Some of you could be traveling to a paradise. Look how gorgeous that looks. Heaven on earth. You're gonna travel to somewhere that you're really gonna think like, this is heaven on earth, this is the perfect paradise. This could be a honeymoon for some of you, but this could be any type of travel. Or maybe you're just gonna have a new home and you're gonna make your home really beautiful and creating a heaven on earth or something like that. Or if you are going, whatever this is, it is something about creating more of your dream life for yourself, and it is happening. So it's happening right now. You're taking the actions, you're going, you have decided now is the time to take action. So no more waiting for you, pile 3. Yeah, surrender and release. You are ready to surrender what no longer serves you, what has kind of left you feel like crackled, or your emotions have been running on empty. Now you are really just letting that go and moving on to new things. So just surrender and release whatever you have to release in order to get this big change in your life. Just do it. Okay, compromise. So yeah, maybe there are some areas in your life that you really need to find a balance with, so you can be fully kind of have your own way or the highway or something like that. So you really need to balance something, maybe compromise to make things happen. Maybe if this is going to require some money or something like that, or maybe you need to let something else go. If you're going to move to a new place, maybe they have different different ways of living or something like that. You need to compromise something. So this is going to be some kind of balance you need to find in a new way for you. But you're going towards the paradise, so that looks amazing. Let's use this tarot cards and see what else this new heaven on earth is gonna be for you. So what do you need to know right now, pile 3? So we have the 6 of Cups, so you are doing this for a soulmate. Yeah, this is just, or maybe you're moving. If you're moving, this could be moving to where you had your child, lived your childhood, or something like that, something that's going to remind you of your childhood and the good times and happy times and carefree times of that. But also you have a soulmate here inviting you and having this loving gesture towards you. Someone's definitely going to give you something, and it's going to be really, really special. That's what it's going to be. So maybe this opportunity is going to come through a soulmate, and also maybe someone's going to give to you something that's going to make your life more beautiful in some way. So what else we have for you? 2 of Wands wants to come out again. So again, making a decision to go. So we want to find some new additional information. We have the 7 of Wands. So standing your ground, defending your position, being able to battle whatever you need to battle to go on to this new thing. Then we have the 8 of Cups, so that is leaving something behind. So that could be the surrender and release. What doesn't really fulfill you anymore, you want to seek something better right now. And what else we have for you? The Sun. So yeah, you're definitely gonna move towards happiness and your dreams coming true, good times and stuff like that. And we have the Ace of Swords, so this is a big victory. So if you wanted to know if you want something or just receive really good news or something like that, that is what the Ace of Swords is about. What else is this big change in your life, this Wheel of Fortune? some secret knowledge, something you know deep down inside. Maybe there's some new information that you didn't really know before has come to light, and that's what you base your your decisions upon. And yeah, you have really been like kind of pondering if you should do it or not. But just remember that the one card said that now it's the time to take action and not ponder anymore. Queen of Cups, so yeah, really, emotionally fulfilled person. Could be water sign, sun, moon, or rising. So we have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So this could be you or someone around you. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So you could be doing this with a King of Pentacles. So maybe you're moving with your partner, or making this big change with them, or you're gonna meet someone. The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person, very financially established, well-off, person, so who has kind of a stable life. So yeah, you're gonna have financial stability and emotional fulfillment. So I feel like this could really be setting your roots to somewhere new where you're gonna be extremely happy. That's what I really see here. And yeah, maybe you have been a little bit kind of uncertain if it's gonna happen or something like that, but you have endured so much, and now is really the time for this to come through for you. Yeah, you had done really like slow and steady progress towards this, and you are gonna make a really nice solid foundation for yourself, where you're gonna have to make some compromises to settle in. And yeah, we have here again the balance thing, so maybe something to do with finances. Maybe you're gonna seek out a loan or something to purchase your dream home, or just to go travel the world or something like that, but you're gonna receive financial aid as well, and have a really great help around you, and very likely coming from a soulmate, because we have this generous person here, and also generous King of Pentacles, and we have a soulmate giving you a precious gift. So this is what I see for you, pile 3. This is the message you really need to know right now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave this video a like, and I see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.